there, Tav. It's a bit windy up here today in Faerun. As you can see, we've built a nice little owlbear diving board to jump off and do silly amounts of bludgeoning damage. 1826. Yeah, nah, not bad. So how does one make an owlbear nuclear bomb? Well, follow along in the video, my fellow barbarians, as I throw the recipe your way. But before we start, I'd like to credit ElloHime for the inspiration for this video. I hope I pronounced that right. So step 1, go to Bone Daddy and ask for a respec. We will be going the Moon Druid subclass for Owlbear form at level 6. The Owlbear form is important because of a certain ability called Crushing Flight. Our ability's damage scales off weight and distance. As you can see, being 5 ton and falling from 72 meters, we did 1882 damage. That is one thick owlbear. Step 2, in our plan, we have to get the full distance required for mass detonation. So I went to the goblin camp to get boxes. If you didn't know tabs, you can left shift click end to end to select a bunch at once. I got a few boxes from the Cell Unite outpost, a lot from under the Gent hideout, and a couple more from Wu Keen's Rest. The toll house was a bloody jackpot. Oh, and don't forget the cellar underneath. Our inventory was a hot mess, so we sent it to Shadowheart to deal with because she specializes in holding boxes, it seems. Bruh. What a hot mess. Anyways, Sharon cleaned up after herself and we were good to start building our legendary diving board. Actually, it's not as easy as it looks. I had a lot of trouble as this was my first time having a proper go at it. Yeah, it was pretty janky. If anyone wants to build a box tower, here are some tips I've learnt along the way. Press O to enable the tactical camera to make it easier. Hold shift as you're placing the box and you can rotate by scrolling the middle mouse. All right, an attention break for my Zoomer audience. Let's have a test run. Before we take flight, we slurp the elixir of Colossus. I'll explain it soon, hang in there. I mean, getting crushed by mummy milkers isn't a bad way to go, but we can do better than 1225 damage, right? The tower must grow, and so shall our damage. Occasionally, I would trigger the Githyanki cutscene. Good thing we have quick save and quick load. For those new to my channel, I try my best to pass my performance check for you with fun and unique BG3 content. Maybe I'll try cast Charm Person on you to subscribe. Let me know if you failed your role. Also, this is probably why I still haven't finished the game yet. I do dumb stuff like this. Check out my beautiful finished tower, Tav. What a grand view, I must say. Bear witness to my tower in all of its glory. The final step in our explosive plan is increasing our weight. We slurp a giant heal potion to increase our strength and we go to the Underdark with Lae'zel and grab some chasm creepers. Next, we extract the salt out of our chasm creepers and combine it with any suspension to craft our elixir of the Colossus. This elixir is essentially the same thing as the enlarge spell. Did you know you can stack both enlarge and this elixir's effect? We ran into an issue with Gale. Unfortunately, Gale can't give us enlarge because he's too marinated on the weave to figure out how to climb up. Besides, he uses that enlarge spell for something else. I tried using Misty Step and Fly, but it just won't work with the pathing. Yeah, just a standard Gale moment. Without further ado, my adventurers, here's what you came for. Damage. I'm pretty happy with that. I know you're probably wondering why I didn't go for the Red Dragon or Voss. Let me tell you, I tried. Each time I do 0 damage. I think they're protected by plot armor. Anyways, I think that's it for me, Tav. Have some B-roll of Gale being Gale and some Owlbear at the camp. Okay, bye.